Hey, everybody, what's going on? You know what day it is. It's Thursday. What's happening, y'all? You know I have to ring it in like that. I didn't have my music today, so I'm going to be even louder and amped up that it's Thursday. 7 o'clock. That's right. Thank y'all for tuning in to my page, Straight Talk 24/7 with Elder J. Chris. You know the page. And of course, that's me. And the show that you came to watch, a quick 15 Uncensored. Because, we may not be of the world, but we live in the world. So that means we're going to talk about any and everything. And we know that we do. That's right. Yes, we do. Because we got to. If we ain't going to do it, who else will, right? You know we right. Listen, you're going to see my hands moving all over the place today because every week I'm trying to bring you something new to the show. Some graphics, some things, all kind of stuff. So I got some extra little things happening this week. So bear with it. Let me know how you like it. And we'll see what's... Oh, yes. My brother, Malik, I see you on there. Praise God, my brother. I wanna thank Fat Boys BBQ for supplying dinner this evening for me and my wife. Before I want to get started there, you definitely gave me the energy I needed to do the show because I was a little low on the energy level. I was on E. So thank you, y'all. Make sure that y'all go ahead and like that page, Fat Boys with a Z BBQ on Facebook. They will hook you up. They deliver too. So, hey, check them. That's my shout out for today. Y'all got something going on, let me know. Because I like to support my Christian businesses out there. So listen. Last week I took a break. I took a break on this whole COVID-19. And last week, we got on what I wish God would have told me. If y'all didn't watch that, make sure you do. Because we went somewhere like, whoa. But I took a break because I wanted just to know kind of where they were going to go. And I think we got enough information for me to keep going on this thing because we got to stay current and keep talking about it. And it looks like this country is ready, trying to get this thing started. So I wanted to call tonight's show, Are You Ready for a Jump? Because it looks like they're trying to jumpstart this economy, right? And, hey, I'm sure it's a lot of people that are excited and happy about that, especially those that, have been affected seriously by that, maybe laid off. I know some people that had gotten a job and then was froze on the hiring because COVID-19 happened. So there's some people waiting just to even get started on a job. So you got a lot of people like that, like, man, I just want to get in and start working. And I understand. But, somebody say but, can I just talk to you for a minute? Can I be real for a minute? Listen, forget the whole Democrat Republican thing. Forget the United States. This was a world pandemic. And I have to say that for the first time, there was no political parties involved here. It was serious people on one accord, like, yo, this is what we need to do when it came to shutting this thing down. Everybody on the same page. Health, saving lives. Whatever we got to do, we're going to make it happen. Whatever you need, we're going to make it happen. Now, I was wondering, how was they going to start this economy up, though? Because, that's the longer we wasn't doing something, now that's money. And, people get funny about money. People get funny about money. And I mean everybody. I'm not just talking about those that, aren't Christian. I'm talking about everybody can get funny about their money. And so I saw something today. Now here goes something new. I don't know if you might be able to see your screen. You might have to pull in, but I'm gonna read it to you, so don't worry about it. But here's the first thing I saw today. Check this out on your screen. Today says the Trump administration rejects the CDC's guidance on reopening the U.S. amid the coronavirus. They had a 17-page draft recommendations for reopening America. Now, in this article, I'm not going to read all this. At the very bottom here, this is Trump talking, and he just said, I see the new normal being what it was 3 months ago. I think we want to go back to where it was, Trump said at a meeting with representatives. Well, if it ain't so, we want to go back to where it was. Okay. Now, I don't know about you. And tell me if I'm wrong. Somebody talk to me. But is the COVID-19 eradicated? Did that pandemic go away? Somebody tell me. Did it? I don't think it did. So how, if you got your car outside and it had a transmission problem and also had an engine problem and had some type of radiator problem, and you fixed the radiator and the transmission, decided, hey, let me go out and jump my car because it's been sitting for a long time, like the economy, right? So you do that. But guess what? You still got an engine problem, don't you? Or is it just me? What you got? What we got? Wealth over health. I hear you. I hear you, KO. Wealth over health. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is why is this Christian show talking about this? Because we ain't of the world, but we live in it. So we got to talk about how do we deal with this as they try to jumpstart this economy. But all of a sudden now, as we were so careful shutting it down and we living in it, we want to get reckless starting it back up. And then say, hey, you want to ride? Wait a minute. You want me to jump in your car that you didn't fix it? You didn't fix all of it? You fixed enough to get it started, but you still got engine problems? And you want me to get on the road with you and ride with you? Where you going to be speeding and doing reckless? I don't think so. I don't think so. Listen, us Christians, we know this. This is where we got to get right now. And I'm going to tell you, y'all know this, but you better anchor to this right here. Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. This is where right now we need to attach on to our faith. Because I'm going to tell you, you're going to start seeing things on TV, hearing on the radio, flashing in front of your screen, that is going to start bothering your spirit so bad that you're going to be going, what is going on? And I don't want you to start feeling like, you know what? Board up the windows. Lock the doors. I ain't ever going outside. Because these fools is about to just blow up the world. I want to give you a little more because, sometimes we've always said Hebrews 11, now faith, and then close the Bible and walk off and really have got no examples. But do you know, as you keep reading, there are examples. God gave you examples on what that means. Let me give you some. Now, verse 4, it said, by faith Abel offered unto God a more excellent sacrifice than Cain. That was by faith he did that. And 7, it said, by faith Noah, being warned of God of things not seen yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark, the saving of his house, by which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith. See, God is going to be talking to you. Like I told you on a couple things back, even through this, God is dropping nuggets and treasure during this turmoil. People have been starting businesses, doing all types of things. People have been coming up during this COVID. Well, guess what? He's still going to be dropping some things, giving instructions on what to do and not to do, who to listen to, not listen to, who to follow, not to follow. Because there's going to be some foolishness going on in this upstart. So you got to listen. We got to get in a quiet place right now. More than ever, we got to stay in tune with God. More than ever, we have to stay in tune with God and understand faith. We have to understand who our source is and who our help comes from where it comes from. Hebrews 11:6, but without faith it is impossible to please him, for he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. See, you can't just talk that thing. You got to know it. And you have to know that having that faith, God will reward you for the fact that you have it. And not just having it, you have to seek him with it. And say, God, I expect this of you. I know you're going to do this for me. I believe it. I'm believing this because of who you are. And because of the blueprint you've left me. You've told me what you have done in the past. So I know what you're going to do for me now. Regardless of what CNN is telling me. No matter what the administration is saying. No matter what the CDC is being ignored about. You have my health in regard. Just like the Egyptians, and they had to put the blood on the door. God will watch out for you in this time of the jump start. Don't lose your mind. Please, still use that common sense that God has given you. Nothing has changed about washing your hands. Them gloves, man, listen. Y'all stop messing with them gloves and then start touching your head, your face, your phone. Then put your phone on your face and thinking your gloves done protected you and they done messed you up more than anything else. Just wash your hands. Clean everything around you in your house. Keep your house clean. Disinfect, wipe down. Disinfect, wipe down. And stay in this word. It is amazing how on point God is. But that's just letting you know that he is still a living God and this is a living word. No matter what the naysayers say, no matter what, this religion, that religion, this man, this woman, this boy, this girl, this hater. Listen, you need to have your faith in check, because this time right here, let me tell you, in this time, this is it. This is it. This is the test of all tests. Because right now, we're going to see. We're going to see. As my brother on there said, hey, wealth over health. And let me tell you, that means you putting your faith into something else. The meter has moved. And once the meter has moved, it ain't looking out for you like it was. That means you got to look out for you. That means you better keep God in your sights. You better get your prayer language straight. Better get in your closet. It's more important now than ever. I understand that we are all closed in, but hey, I'm telling you, my Zoom fellowship is coming. Well, we all gonna be able to get together on my Zoom fellowship here, and we just all gonna have a holler visually, because we got to get together. It's important, because this is a time right now where they say it's walking around like a lion waiting to devour. This ain't the time for us to get weak, y'all. Can I get an amen on that? I heard that. Yes, he is. God is definitely better, bigger, stronger, and faster. That's like the Binding Man right there, ain't it? For y'all that's old enough to remember that. I'm not going to keep you long tonight. I just think it's important that you understand. Stay woke. Because it's not by accident that, certain areas is got all loose on the regulations. I mean, real loose in certain geographic, demographic areas, which is crazy. And we know it ain't safe. Listen, protect yourself, protect your family, and stay in your word, because God has addressed this situation right here. He's addressed the shutdown and the startup. No matter who is ignoring what. Stay in your word and keep your faith on point, and you'll not go wrong. You can't go wrong. That's my word tonight. You hear me? Yeah. I know. Y'all hear me? This is Elder J. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to my page, Straight Talk 24/7 with Elder J. Chris. Definitely for checking out the show, A Quick 15 Uncensored, where we talk about any and everything. And you know we do. Listen, check out for the rewind tonight and on Tuesday. I got the YouTube channel up. Haven't pushed it yet. Just been uploading everything else, all of the shows. But if you want to check out any of the shows, of course, you can check it out on this page. But get ready. We got more, bigger, and better things coming for you in the next month. God bless y'all.